Hello, my name is Jason Humphrey. I'm a Cal State Teach student and candidate, and I'm going to make a video here about an everyday common activity that I use my knowledge of mathematics in. And I'm going to try to keep it as succinct as possible because this is the third time I'm recording it, and I need to keep it under 3 minutes. So I'm going to go right into it. The everyday activity that I do is go to the grocery store to make purchases. So, for example, a very basic example, let's say we have a box of granola bars, and this box has 15 granola bars, and it costs $15. And they also sell the same granola bar, same one. See that one? And this same granola bar individually costs $1.25. They're trying to make $1.25 off it. And so you do the simple math in your head, and you say $1.25 times 15. 15 times 1, 15 plus 15 times 25. That gets your extra $3.75. There's many ways you can do this in your head. The bottom line is $18.75 if you're getting it separately, $15 here, a savings of $3.75 if you buy the whole box if you want to. So clearly I'm going to buy this box and think about my product equivalency and say, it's like I'm getting 3 extra granola bars. Clearly I'm going to buy this one. However, at the grocery stores, it's not always that simple. I'm going to explain really briefly why it's not that simple. Where it gets trickier are the products that are measured in ounces or grams, products like beverages, soups, condiments, even my favorite, the classic can of tuna fish. I use math constantly at the grocery store because I want to seek the best deal and avoid the feeling of getting suckered. Okay, so usually if you buy a product, usually with more volume or quantity, you're going to get a bit of a price break because you're spending more money and getting more for it. So they try to entice you by getting this by saying, here, you get a better price. However, there are more occasions than most people would think when, even though the volume is larger, it is actually a better deal to purchase a smaller amount. You have to do the math as a consumer. It's really that simple. In fact, a lot of you probably already do it. But in fact, most big chain grocery stores have a price per ounce breakdown written on the tags that are on the shelf. So you don't even have to do the math. You just have to kind of look at the two things and compare them and say, oh, clearly I'm getting a better deal. However, that's usually written on a tag that's very, very tiny. Most people don't look at it, and not all grocery stores have that. So it behooves you to do the math and be capable of doing it in your head. And all you need to do is find the price and divide the price of the product and divide that by the volume of the product. And the volume is always labeled on the product, on each item. This gets you your price per whatever, your ounce or a gram or whatever unit of measurement, your price, right? You're going to do the same exact thing and get this with the same exact product, but a smaller version of it or a larger version of it, and you're going to just juxtapose those two prices and say, hey, clearly this is a better deal. I'm going to make this purchase, and you will never feel cheated again, and that is my mission to you tonight in this video. Of course, there may be other steps that you might have to consider, such as the unit of measurement, conversions, that grams to ounces to liters, isn't that? Yeah, it's an extra hassle, but it's kind of fun just to do that extra step. And there's also things as a consumer, such as your preference in packaging, but I'm not going to get into that here. I just want to let you know that I use this every single day when I go grocery shopping, which is pretty much every day because I have 2 young sons that are very, very hungry. And I hope this video helps you make your next consumerist adventure a positive and frugal one. Good night.